Hi everyone, this is Shannon from theirishscrapper.com, and today I just have a fun project. I wanted to show you how to create this little frame. These can be done in various sizes, but we are going to recreate this size using some different product. This was something that was shown to me by another demo, and I just love it. So I've made numerous ones. I'll actually pull a few more to show you. As you can do them in all different sizes, and you can give them as a little gift or just decorate your space to remind you of some things. So I thought it would be a fun project to share. So what we're going to do is we are going, and we're actually not even doing any stamping technically, because I've printed myself excuse me, a little verse that I've already die cut with the stitched shapes. So we're really not even doing stamping, which is unusual for us, right? Okay, so this is a piece of Pool Party. This is 8.5 by 8.5, and that is what's going to allow us to make the size that we are. So I wanted to show you, I've done some scoring, but I'm going to score one side with you guys so that you will get those measurements. So we are going to score at a 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 1.5, and 2. And I have done that on all 4 sides. And then we are going to grab our bone folder here, and we're going to burnish all of our score lines nicely. What I love about this is you can do this with any color paper, any designer series paper you have. And it's just a very much quicker project than I think most people think. I should pull out one I received as a swap. I don't know, probably about a year ago. That was super cute for Easter. If I remember, I will show you guys that as well. Alright, so this is our last score line. Okay, so now you will have squares on each of these sides. There's 4 little squares. You're going to cut out, whoops, my scissors are caught. You're going to cut out each of those corners. So the 4 squares from each side. After you've burnished. Pool Party is a little bit harder to see with the lighting in here. Some of the colors it's so much easier. Oops. Lost myself there again. Okay. Alright, so now you have this, okay? So on 2 sides, I'm going to do this side and this side. I'm going to cut up about a 1/2 inch in from the corner to the second score line. And then I'm going to cut a diagonal from the second score line to the corner of the third score line. Okay, I'm going to do that on this side as well. So again, I'm about a 1/2 inch in. And then I'm going to cut from the corner to the corner. That will leave you like that. I'm going to flip it all the way around and do the same thing on this side. There we go. Okay. And then I have cut a piece of the Bird Ballad Designer Series paper. This is 4 by 4. This is retiring, but it is still available in my online store, and it's a great price. So if you like this paper, you might want to stock up on it. It's super cute. I'm going to add that to the center here before I fold my piece up. So I'm going to add some liquid glue. I like the liquid glue because it gives you a little bit of time to wiggle things around. And I just want to get it kind of centered. There we go. All right, so now I'm going to flip this over. This is the back side. I'm going to take my tear and tape. You want a strong adhesive here, so you can use your multi-purpose glue or your tear and tape, but for video's sake, we'll use the tear and tape because I feel like it's a little bit quicker. All right. Getting low on this roll. I'll have to pull out another one. Excuse me. All right. Okay, so I'm going to give that a nice press. And so what I like to do is I usually kind of play with it before I remove the adhesive. So I like to do, you can see here, this side that we have not trimmed are our squares at the end. This is what makes that little corner, okay, the ones that we've trimmed. So I'm going to put these sides down first. All right, we're just going to fold that in, and then I like to kind of stick something in there just to make sure that that holds. Over here, and if you want, you can just flatten that and give it a press. It's not going to harm it either. Okay, see how cute that is? It's already coming together. All right, so now let's take the tear and tape off of that. Now these little edges right here where we cut, I'm going to add some glue. And just don't put down a ton because it will ooze out on you. You just want to put a little bit. And then I like to fold this in. And I'm going to see I squish the glue out even with that little bit. And then I like to just hold it for a moment because it does take a sec for that glue to kind of adhere, and you want to hold it so that it doesn't move, so you get a nice corner on your frame. This one wants to move on me a little bit. Alright, so I'll try to not touch that too much. Alright, so I'm going to add some more glue on this corner and this corner. And then we're going to pull our tear and tape. Alright, and then we're going to fold this one in and hold it as well. And you already have your cute little frame. Isn't that fun? I love these. I love these. What a great little project for anybody. Just to brighten someone's day, to add a little decor to maybe their workspace, their home office. Grandmas would love this. Moms would love this. Nice little project for kids. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my Big Shot. I have one of our layering circles, one of the scalloped ones. I have a scrap here of So Saffron. And I'm going to die cut this so that we can put it on the background of our verse that I pre-printed. So we are going to take a little bit more glue. And we're going to lay that down right there. Let's give that a sec. I'm going to put some dimensionals on it as well. I think we'll do 4. Just to give it a little bit of a raisin there in the frame. All right, and then we are going to set that right in the center of our frame. And then I fussy cut one of the little birds out of the Bird Ballad paper. So I'm just going to add a couple glue dots, I think, right here on the edge of the bird. Just as a little bit of a decorative piece. Little add-on just to make it a little bit fun. And you could, of course, put this on the top, the bottom, wherever you'd like. Just like that. I love it! So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Like I said, we used 8.5 by 8.5 piece. You can also use an 8.5 by 11 and score it at those same scores, a 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 1.5, and 2. For a little bit larger, that would give you this size, just so you could see the differences. And then you can decorate them however you want. So you will find a full supply list of the products that we used in today's description of the video. And I look forward to being back with you real soon. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.